It's me, your friendly neighborhood avatar. Check out the blinking action of this cartoon face. I know, for podcast people are going, what? What are you talking about? That's okay. This cartoon me is going to talk about logos. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Elven Portal podcast. When last we battled, they had taken out 2 out of 3 named characters in the tower somewhere in Cantargo. They are fighting the Triad, these slavers. Do we even really know why we're here? They're just people and intrigue jumping your way, getting in the way of the capital you guys are trying to raise for a microbrewery. I mean, it's already cost you 1 cousin. He's going to go all the way home and probably face the tongue-lashing justice of your clan for bringing back the bodies of Muros, which isn't fair because he's not technically really dead. I mean, Ortheoan has to take one for the team. Anyway.
Dwarf Muros is dead.
Long live Frog Muros. I mean, half gnome Muros. Anyway.
Do we really know what the native is at this point?
Is he really even our friend? Yeah.
He's very form fluid, that is for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Today's wokeness. I don't know.
No, yeah, I'm away. No. Wokeness wishes it was I.
Yeah. Everybody wishes they were Drew. That just
Muros is what wokeness strives to attain.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, guys, you are in the beginning of round 6. This battle is far from over. Karam, you are up, sir. What do you
shut the
want
fuck
to do?
up. We need to do business.
Karam, what do you want to do?
Let's move into the doorway that the guy just ran by and tried to smack me.
Okay.
To the northeast, northeast. And then let's take a device stratagem at him. Shoot him in the back.
All right. I was walking backwards this whole time.
Oh, with a
Don't do it.
27 for a miss.
Okay. 1 to move, 1 to strategize, and 1, unfortunately, to miss. Which brings us to Glug Glug. He's getting away. Maybe that's some form of surrender? Is retreating surrender in your book?
It is one version. I'll go 10
Okay.
feet up to there. And 15, 20. I will go right up to him.
Okay. So squeezing through the doorway, 2 characters are in the top or back half moon where you guys had the stairwells coming up. One comes up to where you are, one continues up, and there's a very thin, well, I wouldn't say thin, it's about 10, 15 foot wide mini half moon room that he is walking through, and you guys are on top of him before he hardly got anywhere. Glug Glug.
All right.
Heaven.
I hope so. Here we go, buddy. Rolled a 34, which looks like a hit.
Yes, sir.
For 14 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
Then I will attack him again with a nat 20. I think that's a crit card.
That is, sir.
I'm going to roll my damage for 31 points of damage to him.
Now, what kind of you're piercing, right? You're javelin?
Yes. And holy. It also has the holy effect.
Okay. You hit him with a shoulder wound. Until healed, he is clumsy 1 and enfeebled 2.
Which he already is. I don't know if do they stack, Joe?
They do, but I think the enfeeble had start coming off.
If it was like if enfeebled 3, it would apply, but because it's the same value, it doesn't stack. Because
Highest. Okay, so it's highest. It doesn't actually stack.
Okay. Well, here's the thing: is because a round went by, I'm at Feebled 1, and now Feebled 2. You bring him back up.
That doesn't the last crit card he had explicitly stated that he wasn't going to lose his enfeebled 2 until he was healed.
Oh, that's right. Damn, I put those down. Hang on. That's why I wondered why I left them out and put them away. Sorry.
No problem. That's okay. I remembered.
Sickened and slowed until they remain sickened. Until healed. Yep. Okay. Righto. Okay.
And my last action, I will raise my shield.
All right. So I need to add. Well, luckily that doesn't stack. I need to add clumsy to this guy, just staggering away. Get away from me. Clumsy 1. Enfeebled 2.
Oh, you can take off guard off of it now.
Yes. Just like I'm looking at the long list going, wait a
Trying to
minute.
help him out. I mean, I want him to die, but
Oh, well, that's really? That doesn't sound very nice.
Doug does. Glug wants him to, find
Come
the
back,
earth.
repent.
Exactly.
Come back and repent some more. I'd rather
a little
die than listen to you.
He's a little naive.
Death before dogma. Get away from me.
And that's me.
All right. Heading down the track to Muros. Ryan, you're up. Bad guy runs out of the room. And you are too big to squeeze through a door. Well, not really. You're kind of like Jello. You could just, squeeze your way through. It might take a little bit of time, or extra movement, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Did you want to head him off the other way? You want to follow Karam?
Yeah. Well, I would like to follow.
Okay. Doug's making big circular motions counterclockwise. I think he's trying to tell us something. I think he wants you to go the other way.
Circle around. Surround him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll do that motion.
Okay. What's your current movement? 40?
45.
45. Okay. Here we go. 10. Jesus. 15. 20. Excuse me, cousin. 25. 30. 15 to squeeze through to get you 10. Okay.
No.
That's a single move. Then you need to go another 10, 20. There you go. Okay, so you've got 4 actions and you've burned 2. So you have 2 left to put you in range of this guy.
Rapid violence option.
The rapid flurry of tongues.
Yeah. That it's been known by that.
All right, now you have some movement left. Do you want to just get close enough to hit him and enjoy him trying to run away, or did you actually want to go and try and block the stairway? Because you do have some movement left, all within that action.
What is most annoying option for me to have?
Asking me after I spoon-fed you an awesome tactic. You asking me what I should do. The GM's not supposed to tell you what you do.
Yeah. So I choose the most annoying option that the DM has chosen.
Okay. I guess that means you're blank.
Does he have to enough movement to get into flanking position?
I have a 35-foot tongue. Yes.
Oh, I guess you flank by threatening, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he puts himself on the landing above the stairs going up and below the stairs going down. His largeness practically, I mean, the guy could squeeze by him. There's a 15-foot gap, but yeah.
I made people regret decisions.
And I just took off guard off this dude. Now I got to put it back on. No.
You don't have to, but
Sure we do. Okay, so Neros, 2 actions down. You outsqueeze this thing. Super monk speed, not monkey speed.
Super frog style.
Yep, hoppity hop. Yeah, just leaping, Just clears the room with a big leap. That looks cool. Boom. And wish to attack him? Yes, sir. Maybe.
Yep.
Okay, let's have it.
What tab is that? It's
Actions.
actions. Yeah, and yeah, whatever happens, happens.
Okay. 31 is a hit.
Bam.
And damage is
17.
and I only had 13 left. You literally take his head off and it lands at the orc's feet. And with a little bit of blood, you mark a point for yourself on the wall right next to the orc just to remind who is superior.
Oh, and I get some free calories.
Are you going to eat him?
Yeah.
That way we all win.
Wait, that was an option.
We just sell people into labor and slavery, but you eat people? That's evil, dude.
I'm a
Try it.
monster.
The triad are like, you're a monster. Ugh. Ugh.
Anyways,
Anyway,
nom
Yell.
nom.
he comes out, runs out the corner with a battle cry. Ah! Gets hit in the back, stops. But I did yell, and it might be heard upstairs, stairs. And then hoppity boppity, you take my head off mid yelp, and he's done. And everything goes quiet. Perhaps too quiet. But I will take you guys out of battle for the moment. What do you want to do?
Let the DM roll for us forever.
Joe, do you have Joe? You have some craft healing, reusable healing, don't you? Do you have any of that you can throw at Muros and me?
Yeah, I can heal up everybody.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Hey, there was a time there was only one set of dice, Ryan, and you said, I do this. And the DM had had their bonuses and would roll and say, you hit, you don't hit, nothing wrong with that.
Jeff, I'm not restricting this. I'm just saying you roll better than I do.
Yeah, and
Fantasy grounds under my charge.
if we chill for at least 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, well, no.
Somebody wants a focus point.
I'm going to head to the center of the room.
Okay.
Look at the guys and be like, lads, I'm spent. I need some time. And when I get to the center of the room, I am going to take the 10 minutes, what they're doing, either healing or whatever, and I'm going to cast the alarm spell.
Ooh.
And attune it to us, and we won't set it off, right?
Right.
I remember when you used to cast alarm spell on my potty.
So, 20-foot burst, lasts for
Search
8 hours.
the bodies.
Take 10 minutes to cast. The password is Albrecht Rules.
I keep setting off the alarm the whole.
Yeah.
I just refuse to say it.
Okay. So two of the nut bars that came at you with poison weapons are black lipstick, black guy liner, shaved heads, sleek athletic dudes, or very distraught, like you said, ladies that had bad pasts and relationships, Muros. And look at this picture, like this green potion that she's pouring on her blade is like hissing.
No,
and
no.
Looks
like,
very. She looks very satisfied with herself too. Right?
I know.
Oh, yeah,
It's just like,
You
ugh.
are every ex that has ever rejected this individual. Period.
But,
I'm not happy
don't
with
mess
that
with crazy.
resolution.
I think is a phrase that comes to mind. Looking at that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we've all
You
dated
know what?
crazy.
Yeah.
We've all dated
No,
crazy.
we have. No, he's not incorrect. Yes, we have.
Is that why you guys left the mountain? Dwarves be crazy, man. We just can't handle the relationships up there in the Five Kings.
Yeah. No.
Orcs
No.
be crazy. See, I've definitely dated a lady orc that
Yeah.
did
Our
that.
tusks were-
Her rite of
Tusks were
passage, and I
bigger.
was sort of like, nah, that's all right.
Pass.
I think we should see other species as opposed to other people. What?
I'm leaving town.
Oh.
That's what I mean.
I'm leaving town. All right.
So we look
Well-
over the bodies and take their things.
Okay. We want to take their stuff. Why?
Do some healing, and depending on how his healing, I also do have lay on hands, but each lay on hands is a 10 minutes that I want to chill out. So I want to min max balance y'all what we need for time. If you're doing alarm, Matt, that suggests that you're getting ready for a sleepy time, and we're going to defend this position for.
Yep, if we can. Only 4. We only need 4 hours. So anybody who needs to recoup their spells, we can do it in 4 hours.
You have a way to make that work for us who need a night of sleep and not have like
That's-
hangover.
Pathfinder 2 rules.
Okay.
4 hours of uninterrupted.
The alarm gets triggered in 10 minutes or 20 minutes, and you
Yep.
guys spent
Yep.
you guys
Well,
spent all your slots and blah blah.
Well, if that's the case, can we do 6 hours and I'll take a 2-hour watch?
Yeah, for sure.
No. I'm saying if somebody is you're in a tower, right?
No.
if
I
somebody
agree with
if
you.
somebody's going to come down, right? They're either
Yeah,
waiting up
it's-
there for you to come to them defensively, and they'll wait probably 20 minutes to an hour, unless they have a huge advantage, or they're going to come down the stairs
Yeah.
long before
I'm
you're
not denying
rested.
any of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
so-
denying any of that. I'm just saying that I'm not going to have us all kind of knock out simultaneously for a 4-hour window and
Okay.
think we're going to be fine. I think we expand that to at least 6 hours, and I'll do at least a 2-hour shift or a 3-hour shift, or we do, and then trade off with somebody. I'll do a 2-hour
fine.
shift and trade off with somebody else to do
I
it.
just felt I wanted to remind you where you are.
No, and we may very well have to wake everybody up and have a fight. It happens.
Happens at the best of times, happens at the worst of times.
It'd have to be 4 hours uninterrupted.
4 hours uninterrupted.
Okay, then we need to make it 8, I think, because the middle person, there's no middle watch in a 6-hour shift.
There are people who don't need.
Oh, so I don't have to
There's
be
2 of you.
uninterrupted. Like I don't have to be uninterrupted. I just need 4. So I should take the middle watch.
Or
Okay.
spellcasters need to have a little nap.
Okay.
But before we nap, we want to look at gear, right? We want to
Yes.
stay up,
Yep.
pull an all-nighter and
Gear and,
look at gear. Okay,
and all that fun stuff.
All
Heal
right.
people.
10 minutes to refocus. Who is doing nothing but light duties, not trying to figure out runes and burn their brain and all that kind of thing. 10 minutes of just right? Our druid, our champion. Albrecht, do you have any focus slots for? Don't you have like a signature spell that runs?
I
off
do
of it?
have focus slots. No, it's my my draconic abilities.
Okay, so I'm assuming you guys, the first 10 minutes, you guys are gonna just
But I haven't used any, so.
chill. Okay, so that's 10
Oh
minutes
yeah,
gone.
I'm fully
Heal
intending
up.
on I'm like, lads, I'm spent. Alarm spell goes off.
Okay.
Hands.
What room?
Hands
What room do you want to
locked
hold?
behind my head? Legs
amphitheater.
crossed.
Amphitheater.
The amphitheater.
Okay, so where are you dropping the
No,
alarm spell? Where?
no. I am not. I am right where I am right now. See where I am located in the
Oh.
middle?
That's
Okay,
where we're
all right.
This is our safe room because if they're coming, they're coming.
Okay, fair enough.
But the 20-foot burst would get us to the top and the bottom of the staircase on either side.
There are technically the windows are in this half of the tower. Like if they're going to ambush you through a window or you guys need a hasty exit, you've got 3 windows.
Don't care.
2
Already done.
stairwells.
Let's not debate. Move along.
Don't care.
Seriously, I've already done this. I've stated it. I'm not going to change what I've done.
Yes, but I control time. So first 10 minutes, I'm asking because anything could happen any moment.
Yes.
You've all refocused, yes?
First 10 minutes,
Now we're-
they all
now we're talking-
focused. I
because
cast
you're-
the alarm spell.
Right, because you can tell me what you want to do, but it doesn't happen until I can clock time. So the next 10 minutes, you guys are looking over items.
First 10 minutes.
No, first 10
is-
minutes you guys were refocusing, doing
Yeah,
some
you
light
haven't
shit,
you
right?
haven't talked to Joe. Joe has been
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to
still
say
waiting.
something for 10 minutes.
Heal the party. I would like to heal.
Yep. Do you have any focus spells? Any focus slots?
No.
Okay. So you can do one dude in 10 minutes.
I have medic, ward medic,
Yeah.
so I can do 3.
Okay.
So I'll
Okay.
only need to do 2.
Okay. One might debate that you stabbing and healing and suturing people may not kind of disturb their focus. Because dude's trying to do his I'm focusing and you're poking at wounds.
Oh, I don't have to be praying. I can be doing light tasks.
Well, let's look this up. I got time.
Okay.
When you're refocusing, is it not like spellcasting and such where you're resting? You can stare at a campfire, you can keep watch. Like, you don't need to be doing anything intense. You don't have to sit there in a corner staring at a wall. But you do need not to be distracted.
You spend 10 minutes performing deeds to restore your magical condition. This
Right.
restores 1 focus point to your focus pool. The deeds you need to perform are specified in the class ability that gives
Right.
you the focus spells. For me, that is performing the actions of a champion. So
Okay. Not being a patient. Because when you're a patient under Joe's warded thing, you guys need to sit there pretty and let the doctor
Cool.
poke at you, right?
All right.
So
I'm going to take a
choose.
nap.
Are
No.
you guys focusing or are you
I am
guys
not
letting Joe
focusing.
focus you?
Please heal me,
Okay.
Joe.
Okay.
Okay.
So have at it, Joe.
All right. So I'll just treat wounds
En masse.
en masse.
Mm-hmm. Sorry for the intensity, ladies and gentlemen, but suddenly time in this, possible being ambushed is suddenly very, 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 very relevant. And most of them, when you have All Night in the Jungle, we hand wave. But at this moment, inside a building where someone could literally be 40 feet away plotting an ambush or deciding to go, we have higher ground, everything they do is relevant. So I must take the time. So have at it, Joe. As long as everyone is allowing you to heal them and not running off doing focusing things.
All right. So I will use Glug Glug first. So 24. So that is a success.
Thank you.
And all my other feats and skills make that a crit success. So it's 32 hit points he gets back.
How much? How many?
32.
32. Thank you.
And then I'll do Mirrors. Same thing. So there you go.
And he
Here's
gets
my-
31.
Oh, he gets
Or how-
32.
He gets 32. Okay,
Yeah.
Jeff, we need your help because he's
I got it. Already done.
Sweet.
So that's what they get in 10 minutes.
Dude only took 40 hit points of damage, so now he's down to 8. He's looking pretty.
And if we
Same.
stay here for an hour, then they get that again.
Trust me, for as much as I exfoliate and waste time, things happen quickly behind the scenes while you're all talking to move things along as well. Okay. Who else?
So, yeah,
Karam?
that's it.
You can only do two dudes?
Nobody else took damage.
Nobody else took damage.
Oh, you guys are doing all right.
So,
Fine. We must heal, really? Okay. Well,
Well,
we
I
pumped
just
the
have to
brakes
do
hard
the-
so we could heal, Okay.
Oh, it's
No,
not
we
about
pumped the
healing.
brakes-
It's about recharging spell slots so we can
Yeah.
go into
Okay,
the next
so-
bit as powerful as we can. Hopefully.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So,
if he needs
10 minutes
more,
down.
they can do-
no one knocks on the bell, right?
Okay.
10 minutes down, you guys are patients, no problem. Those of you who are not patients are setting up. Another 10 minutes, you guys rest, study, regenerate, pray, light champion, light whatever duties. But that's what you do. 20 minutes go by. Again, still, no one seems to knock at your door just yet.
Yay.
So, if no one's attacked us in 20, possibly 30 minutes, oh, right, let's collect all the stuff. We march back into the other room where the bodies have fallen, except for the body that's right here, and we start stripping through gear. Again, 10 minutes, so now we're up to 30. And we have a nice pile of gear, which I have placed into the party sheet.
Ooh.
Okay. Now, I'm kind of thinking that if there's a repetition in the type of magic, the type of gear a foe, since you guys have fought this foe and they have the same kind of supplier, I think it would actually be, this would be the hand waving moment. This would be where Al and you guys can sit down and instead of brand new item, you know what I mean? Because there's a repetition here. Do you follow me? Triad dudes, triad weapons, triad runes, blah, blah, blah. And in another 10 minutes, so now we're up to 30, you guys don't find anything weird that you'd have to spend a whole bunch of time on. You do find a +1 short bow, 2 +1 short swords, two striking crossbows that doubles their damage, really cool. A single striking great club to add to the orc's collection, because I think he pulled one off the last guy. 10 bolts of giant scorpion venom minus what we shot at you. So 20 bolts minus what we shot, which is only we only got a couple shots off, like maybe 2 or 3, 4 tops. So it's more like 8 twice, right? An interesting alchemical substance. Al, time for some alchemy. This I want to roll. This is where he slows down.
I'm
Yeah.
sleeping. I'm meditating right now for the next
focus
4 hours.
Okay.
I am trying to do the full recover for my spell book, so I am in.
All right.
I'm all.
And
No,
so we
no.
should. And
No,
I'll
it's fine.
turn
Okay, so-
to
so-
turn to Vicar Niles and say, hey, look, if we have to, we maybe fight a fight and leave him sleeping if we can.
All right. So forget
I'm
everything
in
I
the
just
same
said
boat.
because Al is not identifying anything at this time.
That's correct.
So backing up to the 20-minute mark, forget about all the magical toys I just rambled off. He goes to sleep.
I mean, give him the 10 minutes or whatever it took to search and gather them together. But I'm not I'm not taking time to.
We don't know how magical they are. We have the equipment.
Okay. Just leave him in the party sheet, though. We'll just say as long as you guys leave him in the party sheet and don't drag him onto your characters, that would be the point of ID. Fair enough?
Seems fair.
Fair enough.
Okay. So I will un-ID a bunch of crap just so we know we have to go back to that. Okay. So perhaps upstairs is easier. Perhaps there is a bit of a sound buffer and the battle wasn't heard. Or perhaps the same events, remember how we said, like, chase after them, ambush them, the dungeon, it will be different. Perhaps they are alerted to your presence and lay in preparation, casting, buffing, waiting, or what have you. Ding! Fries are done. Nice toasty 4 hours, I think it is what you need. Just 4, right?
Yeah.
Right.
6? You want 6?
It's 4 till he wakes up. We're going to keep doing what you asked, which is we will stop at 4. We have a 6-hour plan,
So
but at 4
I get up. I get up after 4 hours, and I sit down and I start identifying everything.
Okay.
and I've been asleep for 2 now.
Ping,
Efficiently
ping, ping,
operating.
Ping.
Muros is
ping.
on watch for the last 2.
I'd like an alchemy roll and an arcane roll. The arcane roll will be a sweep of boring gear.
So it's
we have seen-
crafting. And,
Crafting, sorry.
Yeah, and Arcana, which runs off the same modifier, blah, blah, blah. But here you go.
Thank
So
you.
I got a 33 for my alchemy check and 24 for my arcane.
in the
how many-
tower next time, just so.
Oh, sorry.
'Cause
Yep,
you never
sorry.
remember. No, that's fine. At this point, it's kind of a moot point. Let's talk about the wonders of a substance that we have 4 little doses of called Addlebrain.
Ooh.
Ever hear of it?
I can't let
No.
Muros have any of this.
Well, I'm going to put it on your sheet, and then you can decide whether to tell anybody about it. we got
Let me
4
see how much inventory space I have, because I might have enough room to kind of sweep it into the shadow type of deal. Or actually, no, Muros has our bag of holding, doesn't he?
I also have one.
Oh, well then here you go. Sweep it into your bag of holding. I will keep the consumable stuff on me though, but like the gear, because I'm probably gonna break it down to pull the runes off so I can enhance your equipment.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
And Jeff, if we get to the first 2 hours, Miros is actually healed to full because I can take that last 8 and wait 10. The last bit of damage, so he'd be back.
Okay. Anybody else? Fully comes back from the dead from the wonderful healing of sleep. You guys are all, by the looks of it, you guys are fine. Right? Okay.
I can do this all day as long as
A little bit of rests.
Yeah.
All right. So Al, you discover 4 doses of Addle Brain. Whether you want to discuss it or toss it, up to you.
I'll hang on to it. I will mention to whoever's awake at watch. Ooh. This is a potent substance. Given enough time, it could take almost anybody down. I'll use that as a little bit of a trump card then. Slides it into his gears.
Okay. I just thought that was cooler than just like rambling off this is this and this is what it does and ooh ah. It's kind of like
It's pretty cool stuff though.
Yeah.
Al knows what it is, and Al's like, trust me, I'm carrying this, and you don't need to know, and yeah. Okay.
I will take the club. I've got one. I may already hit. See, I can put wraps on stuff and make them better. So if it starts as a great one, striking, I can put something else on it, like Ghost Strike or something.
Okay.
You are limited to the number of runes you can apply to items.
No, I have wraps as part of my champion stuff. So if it starts with striking and +1, then I can put like Phantom, like Ghost Touch on it as my daily ablution and add that extra effect.
Chain shirt, leather shirt, manacle keys, blah, 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 blah. But
do you want the manacles? I will take a set of manacles and keys.
Everyone has a weekend, sure.
Do you want the keys too, or do you want to give that to a trusted adversary with your safe word?
Well, I will definitely carry a set because I'm all about redemption. So if I have the chance to take a prisoner and not kill someone, that'd be an option for me.
Greater antidote. Now I know you have some antidote. What about greater?
Yeah, I don't make greater, so that's better than what I can do. Do we want to give the bolts to Karam because he can actually like utilize them? I'm watching
used for a crossbow, not a bow. Arrows are arrows, bolts are bolts.
Oh, are you a short bow guy?
Yeah, short bow.
Okay. Yep. Never mind
Now,
then.
that being said, there are 10 arrows if you need to stock up, Karam.
Oh, sure.
Like,
I'd
there's
take
some extra ammo. Nothing like picking up ammo and loose this and that, right? See, suddenly it's relevant because it's like you're tracking arrows. Hope you've been tracking arrows.
Yep.
Greater antidote. Al.
Give that to Gluglug or Miros.
The
Or
guys
one of our
with the big fortitude
frontliners.
saves?
The guys who are going to be in front of people probably more often than we are.
I will just say that a success is a critical success for me.
So then give it to Miros.
Well, I think he might be immune to poison. Well, no, he did.
Yeah, like, yeah.
He's
It's like these guys don't get poisoned.
They put it on Miros just because I have a pretty good check for that sort of thing.
Or even give it to Karam because he spends more time up front than... Or
He gets
Joe.
caught.
Actually,
He gets
Joe.
caught.
Joe runs in. You know what? Here, brother. Take this. But you can fix it, though, can't you? You can cure poisons. Do you have that?
Yeah, I can.
Then that's probably Karam. Give it to Karam.
Yep.
Yeah, give it to Karam.
He's got fewer hit points, so the margin is more important there.
And as we've seen on every encounter so far, people like to pick on the halflings.
There's 2. How about one each? Huh? Since I already gave some and I don't want to keep moving things around. Because I'm dragging gear here and you guys change your mind. I'm like, crap. And I go drag it back over there. And it's like, Like I said, it's happening behind the scenes, but maybe that's not a good thing.
Like, I
Anyway.
actively work to keep myself out of combat. Karam does not do that so much, and neither does Vicar Niles at all. So, yeah.
One day.
Okay.
One day I'll sit back.
An expanded alchemist lab, which might have been left over from a previous.
I mean, I will take it 100%. If I can hold it.
You get a plus
I don't
one to
know.
your crafting checks to make alchemical items because it's like full of sweet ingredients and gear, but it has a
That's
6
kinda
bulk.
sick.
It's 6
Oh,
bulk, man. It's not
6
very
bulk.
portable. This is like, set up a stand. Get your potions here. It's like, I mean, if you guys can waste 6 bulk of a bag of holding or a shadow, go nuts. But
That takes me right to the limit of my no penalty. I have 6 bulk exactly.
do you want the plus one when you're making your potions?
I mean, I could ditch my alchemist toolkit, take the extended alchemist toolkit in replacement of it, and
Get
leave
you some
myself
back,
with 1 bulk. Yeah.
Okay, done. And done. There you go. Okay, now can you not like stuff this in a shadow or anything so you're not walking around with all the bulk or no?
Yes, I can. I might have to switch
Okay.
some things out. I have to
Because
double-check
keep in
how much I'm
mind,
holding.
you guys are looking at your bulk, right?
Oh, I've got so much room in my shadow.
Okay,
Yeah, I can take
true,
all
but
of it.
you're
All of it can
carrying
go in there.
You're carrying 10, but you take penalties at 6.
Yes.
We haven't really explored what kind of penalties those are, right? So
But my shadow's huge now. I mean, it's not huge, but it's
okay. So
bigger.
what I suggest you do that is, how you have like the brown E for equipped, the green C for carried.
Oh, if you look
Right.
at my thing, I already mark what it is in the shadow.
Oh, okay, but I'm going to say like there's another option. There's like just clicking again
blank?
where it's go to the
Yeah,
blank
yeah.
and it won't tally, and then you're
is-
fine, right?
I'm just trying to find. There it is. All right. So yes. I
Okay.
Just hit shadow.
So leaving behind chain shirt, leather armor, and some crappy average manacles because Glug Glug took all the good manacles and keys. Sure.
Call me.
4-hour rest, 6 hour. Okay, you guys want to respell, spell up, and march on. Yes.
I would say it's probably a cool idea for us to
Okay.
do that. Like, get to the top of the stairs, and once we get to the top, lay down some buffs
Okay.
and
The
go
good,
in.
the good news is you guys are good to go. The bad news is instead of waking up and finding Neros gone like he wandered off as he does, one of you actually witness him suffer the portal effect and wink out. And now there's 4 of you. I'm sure he'll be back. As long as you guys stay together, I'm sure he'll be back.
Can you split up?
Let's stop and search for him.
Okay.
No, let's not.
The bad guys come
If-
down.
if-
What are you
if
doing?
we
We're
s-
searching for our
If we
friend.
saw the portal wink, we saw the portal wink, right?
Yeah. All right. You
I am
guys
happy
ready to
to
move on?
take the point.
Okay.
I think Vicar should probably bring up the rear and our 2 in the middle.
Yeah, I'll go behind Glug Glug and use stealth.
Oh, yeah. You also have trap finding, right?
Oh.
I will switch out my Wand of Dimension Door back to my Rod of Wonder because it has now been 4 hours.
So you no longer that warning period is
Yes.
passed,
So
as I'll say.
remember, like, I don't mind you guys rolling it for funsies, but drop some of that undisclosed information in the tower, please. Because you wouldn't really know.
True.
Craft rolls, wand effects. I like it when you guys roll. It's fun. I feel less guilty. Oh no, it's been 10 hours, But yes, in the tower, if you please. All right. So, with Glug Glug, right? We're gonna start. a
Yeah,
marching
I'll take point, and Karam wants to follow reasonably closely in
Stealth.
stealth. I will also stealth, but I'm not.
Okay.
I will but I'm not great at it. Where's my skills? Just one moment.
In tower. Okay.
Good call.
With a little,
Not too
just
bad.
a little wee of a distance with Vicar and Alan.
It's not terrible. I'm trained.
I don't have a lot of room on the stairway in our new map. I'm sorry.
And it's,
guys are
the
gonna
map
have
is
to-
completely changed. I can't see anything. I'm in. Oh, there we go.
And
You
I
guys
will
are
throw. I throw my
upstairs.
stealth attempt up too, although I'm probably not gonna be successfully too stealthy.
What? You never know. It's all good. As we head up to level 7 of Tannison Tower. We're only 40 minutes in, boys. We got time. Let's go, go, go. Yeah. That'd be awesome. All right. These stealth rolls are going to be your initiatives.
Okay.
What happens if
So-
you didn't roll one? So
Give you one now.
I
Take 10.
I have no skills in stealth.
Neither do I, but
But
we
it's
can
a
still
freebie.
try.
It is that. Yeah, it is. It is
It
one
is on the
that
front
you're
page, so you'll see it there. So
Yeah.
you have a natural bonus.
Natural bonus.
I'll wait the bottom of the stairs
natu-
till shit happens. Then I
natural
never have to roll
penalty.
stealth.
So there you go. My natural bonus that doesn't even have a number.
I mean, for a
Alright.
great big orc, I'm pretty stealthy, actually.
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to put that in the tower.
That's fine. That's good. Your initials are going to come relevant really fast.
Yeah.
Not particularly surprising there.
Dwarven stealth. Bring it up the back.
Yep. I
Also
mean,
wearing
Glug
full
Glug rolled a
plate
nat 1 in the tower and still managed to get 14. not
I have no
bad.
dex.
I'm just saying. Oh no, I'm not saying shame on you. I'm just saying like he still managed to, believe in
Yeah, except
yourself,
he rolled
Joe.
a-
That's
Except he rolled a nat 1.
that's the message. All right. Okay. So
That's a good time to roll a 1, though, if all things considered.
Yeah.
It's not
At-
a crit fail.
Okay, so being stealthy, right? And with you just getting to the top of those stairs, okay? The first to go is a creature around a corner and has technically just enough possible line to see you. So it is a strange construct, and we'll get into describing it in just a moment. That don't sleep.
I am armed, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, I
didn't say it explicitly, but I can't imagine going up the stairwell
somewhere
without my
in-
weapons out.
somewhere in book 2 we crafted bandoliers and we've strapped weapons to our arms for all time armedness. It's fine. You guys sleep in your armor. Blah blah.
I don't
blah.
do that. I don't do that.
No, you actually. Did you actually manage to squeeze a little bit of a cozy cabin in there, Matt, for us?
I could not do that because I did not have the spell slots.
Oh,
to do
okay.
it. The best I could, alarm was like the last of my level 1 slots. I had one level. So yeah,
Yeah.
that was all
If-
I had.
If their tactics were to hear and come down and attack, we would have discussed fatigue in armor versus not wearing your armor, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, since these things are happy to just guard their level and they don't sleep, they just listened. Golem, 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 golem. Looking at each other.
Golem.
Oh, what do you think that is? Golem, golem, golem. Anyway, one wails with a 32, but needs to perceive you as you are coming up and stepping out. And here's the thing. If you stepped out, I would have free initiative and hit you. Doesn't seem fair because Glug Glug is technically moving. So I thought, well, let's go back to stealth. So this is trying to help the players, okay? Glug Glug is trying to come up, trying to stealth, and before whoever actually has initiative sees him on that corner, Doug, you can spot, okay, it's 10 feet away. It's taking up 1/3 of the doorway. A strange needle-bearing golem, a wooden golem made out of panels and barrels, and it has a big globe full of green fluid in its stomach,
Anathema.
and it has a big globe aquarium head with a floating brain in it with 2 eyes. Like very Battle Angel. Remember how they punished that one scientist and they opened the cabinet, it's just eyes and a brain? Yeah, this is exactly what this thing looks like. It's like, what?
But a wooden body that looks like it could beat the crap out of us.
There you go. Very skinny. Like all the joints seem like strapped together with like leather thongs.
Oh, dude, it's like an evil Slender Man.
Yeah, and it's got needles full of different fluids for arms, and it's just chilling at the top of the stairway.
Like colorful skeleton kind of.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to Skelling Man. Okay. So zooming in, all right. This thing's just sitting there. Da da da. So I guess it's time to go to some
weird
battle.
looking.
Oh, it gets better. Dude, it's about to get so much better.
Yeah, I can't imagine that the different color syringes coming out of its fingertips could possibly mean anything. I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, those in the room that have initiative are not relevant because they don't spot you. Finally getting to its initiative at 27, you're looking at it, and this thing is sitting there. Dum 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 dum. 21 sees you. Okay. If you want, you can end your movement. So, Doug, you were on the stairs. Okay. 10 feet to come up. I'm just assuming you're just going to peek around the corner or stop as soon as you see something because you were stealthing.
Stop as soon as I see something, and
okay.
I would.
All right. It sees you. Anyway, this thing, now we're turning, instead of top and bottom half moon, the tower stairwell kind of comes up the right side. Yes. And because it's a circle tower, the half moon isn't dead center. It's more like 10 feet to the right. So you guys are actually coming around to a smaller room. A half moon with a half moon minus the 10-foot wide circling stairwell, if you can picture this. You see it, and I'll even be so kind as to just stop you cold, trying to stay in stealth. So with its perception of 21, right? I got to back this up. When you do stealth, it's your stealth against my character DC. That's how you defeat it. It's not a roll-off. So this thing is a 9th level creature. So I'm assuming it's 10, plus my level is 19, plus my wisdom is 0. So the DC for you to beat this thing's, correct me if I'm wrong, Joe, would be it has a character DC of 19, yes?
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Okay, you beat it with your stealth of 21. So you pull up short on the corner, get a glimpse of it, and you're not sure if it saw you or not. Tighten into the corner.
I think that 21 was a roll you gave him. Mine, I think, if you're taking,
sorry.
My stealth so I think I only have a 14.
That's right. I'm sorry, mixing all the numbers up.
Oh no.
So unfortunately, no, that's not enough to beat his 19. It might hear something, notice something. Okay. Anyway, so it turns its attention, hearing you, possibly getting a glimpse of you in your armor. It turns its attention on its initiative on you. And by doing so, burns an action of perception. With a 21, it believes it sees something that is not an ally coming up the stairs. Do. Huh.
Not an ally yet.
Let's be friends. It decides to take a step forward. Okay. And as a second action, and as its last... Oh, sorry. Does not take a step forward. It decides to get its spongy, needly hands out of the way. It displays its hands wide, and just under the shoulder, see that red knob? A bomb launches at you, 20 feet thrown. It decides to fire a bomb at you as an action. Incoming. Shoots a bomb with a 4 at Glug Glug and misses you.
It rolls down the stairs behind me. No, I'm kidding. I should not give you ideas.
Shoots a bomb at you. C, generate bomb. So I have an ability to actually make them on the fly. This bomb spitter is Ryan Messina's wet dream, as it formulates the bomb of its choice and then spits it out at you guys. Like, how cool is that? I think it's pretty cool.
I don't think it's cool at all, Jeff.
I think it's very cool. The golem fills an empty chamber vial from one of its alchemical chambers to create a bomb and then makes a bomb strike. Determine the type of bomb created by rolling a 1d6. I'm going to roll a d6. It randomly decides that bomb number 5 is the way to go, but we'll get back to that.
Miss.
I'm just picking a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, from my choices above.
Probably
1, 2, 3, 4,
Aldrich.
5. Poison. Oh, aren't you lucky? I'm going to try and big smoky poison. Well, the guy's got big fortitude. This might actually work in the player's favor. Tries to hit you with a smoke bomb of poison. Determine the bomb type. Roll a d6. If I roll 1 to 4, it makes the greater alchemical bomb. Or 5, 6, it does this, right? Dun, 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 dun. On a 5, it creates a poison bomb that deals 3d10 poison damage and poisons and a 3 poison splash damage. No other effect. Okay, it misses you, but it will splash around you. Luckily, it only hits adjacent squares, so not only does it miss you, the splash hits you, but does not hit your friends. So can I have a fort save, sir?
34.
You are fine. You guys see a little vial over his shoulder, hit the far wall, and this little cloud of gas all around the orc, who looks confused.
I crit save if it matters. It probably doesn't, I'm sure.
It just squeaks out, weak, because of your crit save.
That's right. I get that cool
With a swirl of his cape.
Like a little moment of like,
Yeah, the swirl of your cape, you whoosh the vapors away from them as well. No splash damage for me. Aha. 1 to perceive, 1 to launch a bomb. And as a single action, sorry, 1 second. Because I'm just curious if... Right, sorry. 1 to perceive, 1 to generate the bomb, then 1 to throw it. So that's me done. That seemed too good to be true. If I could just rapidly spit out a bunch of these things at you. 24? I'm assuming that's going to miss you anyway. That is a miss.
24 is going to miss.
Smush on the wall. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 feet away. People are doing things, talking about things, and distracted about things. And next we have, at the back of the pack, Albrecht Stonechucker with a stealth of 21.
Sneaky,
Unheard.
sneaky.
Yeah, unheard by them. Where do you want to go?
I will move up behind Glug Glug, place my hand on his shoulder, and deliver upon him a hasty suggestion of extra actions.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
And I should be... Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. If I can automatically put that business on him. Be pretty cool if I could, but... Control. Click.
There you go.
And haste button.
Innovation.
Yeah. It worked. And that's the end of my turn.
He's got it on twice now, because we never took it off. There we go.
He's double hasted. Let's go, baby.
Okay, So a move is single, cast haste is 2.
Yes, sir.
And you good? All right.
Yep, that's
which
me.
brings us to Karam. What do you want to do, Karam?
Let's move up a little bit, the stairs,
Okay. All right.
and let's see if I can see what they see. Doesn't quite look like it.
See what they
You could move through friendlies for free, and the funny thing is you could actually pass the orc's
Stairs,
position.
little man, can you,
If you-
see what I see?
Since I already gave up the 18 DC.
How about, can I move like right into Glug Glug Square and then move back to where I am right now? Just because
Yeah.
I want to see what he sees,
Yes,
but I don't want
yes,
to be out in
as-
the open.
No problem. As long as you don't end your movement in a friendly, you can totally do that. You can go right up there, just squeeze between his legs. Okay.
Okay.
And then comes back. Yep.
Then I'd like to do
So-
a knowledge recall check on what I see.
Okay. This would be alchemy. This would be crafting. This would be magic.
I see.
Let's do crafting.
Now you realize you have to sing this response back to us. Drew.
This is the Glee episode of
This is
Age of
Tansin Tower
Actions.
the musical. Yeah, this is Tansin Tower the musical. These things break into song while attacking you. A bomb, coming in the night. It will fill you with dread and some fright. It will fill you with dread and some fright. Karam, you don't have to sing. What do you want to do?
Knowledge recall check in the tower.
I love this idea until I start singing myself. Now I hate it. This is an alchemical golem. Crap. Yes, pretty much what you think. They're golems. They're hard to kill. They do have a shatter vulnerability, so bludgeoning is probably a good idea because they're full of glass and smushy. But they hit you with those needles. They inject you with a ton of different things. They can alchemically replicate heat, cold, acid. Like they just throw chemicals together and you get a chemical acid burn or a chemical heat burn or a chemical frost burn. If they stab you with those pointy things, and they can make bombs and toss them. They are nasty. But they're somewhat vulnerable to shattering if you can smoke them.
Okay. Then I'd like to relay the information that they are
They're Alchemist golems.
alchemist golems. Yeah,
From
I was.
Dr. Al, an alchemist named Al invented these things. Wait a minute. Nah, could be our guy.
They were ordered off of Amazon. Gotta finance
that's-
this castle somehow.
You know what? Since you put me in my place with my joke, I'll give you your point for that. That was good. That was quite good. Now, I'm not resetting everybody's, but that was good. You gotta admit. Turning a bad DM joke, wasting time into something
Hey, I'll take it.
generous. I'm probably going to cut this out so it doesn't count. Edit.
Yeah, I
anything
think
else,
what I'll
Carol?
tell people, I'll tell them. I think the things can be shattered for good or bad.
You move up as an action. You recall. You move up, and while you're moving back, because it's all one action, right? Okay, yeah. God,
Yeah, the
this
movement is
is-
one action.
Yeah, you're good. That's good. That's how it's done. Burn your actions for relevant information. Screaming something about poison doesn't usually settle with characters. All right. Meanwhile, other people are doing other things in possible proximity, and whether they care or not or become relevant, you don't know. Glug glug.
Okay, I will switch to my Great Club. So that will be one action.
Mm-hmm.
I will step forward and spot, I assume, the one to my west that I've sort of gotten glimmers of. Can you let that first 5 feet go?
Sure.
That'll open up the room.
Surprise! There's 2 of them. Crap. Just thought I'd let you know.
Yep. And then I will go ahead and step into the gap, into
Okay.
that spot, and attack the one to The south.
Luckily for you, these things don't seem to have attack of opportunity.
Because they do have reach. Assumedly.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Well, standard 10-foot creatures usually
Reactive
do.
strike. Reactive strike is what it's called. Although this is it is attack of opportunity. I forget what it is in.
Sorry, no, you're right. Reactive strike. Anyway, not all creatures and characters have them.
Correct.
So anyway, slipping into the gap, crossing of the threshold from the technical lobby of the stairwell into the Half Moon room, and
then I'm going to use an action to establish the one to the south as my smite target.
Okay.
If he's unholy, I get a bigger bonus. So I suspect he's probably not unholy because he's a golem. I don't expect golems to be unholy. I will attack with my great club. I should have used that. 34 is a hit. With smite.
Is a hit. All right.
For 15 points of damage.
Nice.
I will attack again with my last.
Against Alchemical Golem number 2. No, he doesn't have a name. Don't you worry.
His name is Bob. I've named him.
Okay. He can do crit damage against you and you alone.
Well, that's good because I just rolled a nat 1.
No, it's fine. Nat 1 will cost you an action, sir. But it's
Next
okay.
round it will. It'll have to cost me one next round because that was
You
my
had 4.
action.
Oh, that was your
my
fourth.
Yeah, because I changed weapons. Okay. I established my smite. I moved up there and I attacked him.
Slowed one. All right. Now, we may not get all the way around the board. So I am going to put slowed 1 on you just because that is the same effects. All right. And you'll probably go, what is this? And somebody named Drew, who actually takes notes instead of the rest of us, will say, oh, that's because you crit missed. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we had Vicar Niles.
Ooh, last. All right. I will cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm going to bless. Nice and easy.
Praise to the god of Microsoft.
Yep.
I love that. The little computer, bling, bless me, bling. I really hope that shows up because I'm leaving that in. All right.
All right. I'm trying to. All right. And then I'll use another action to increase my emanation by 5 feet.
Okay.
So now it's 10 feet emanation.
Okay. So
what does
now
bless
when
do,
you
everybody? Gives you a
That's
plus
one
1
habit.
to your attacks.
Okay. So I've got you and Karam targeted. If you want to drop that spell,
I'm trying
activate
to.
it.
Won't let me.
We'll activate. It won't bless you. Stop
Oh, there we
blessing
go.
yourself. Right.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay. And now I'd like to
And
move.
I will add to targets and yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
So as far as I can. So 30 feet.
All right.
Hopefully up
So
to glug glug.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Right here?
Right there. Good. Yep.
Okay.
Good enough.
Tag, I'm here. Okay.
I'm here. And I'm out of actions.
Clear your targets. Okay.
And now I'm in your bless emanation. Is that?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
And
Okay. So
so
what I'm
is-
gonna do? What I'm gonna do is I'm going to retarget, but just this time, just Al and right.
Yep.
So hit bless again
Do.
because I know you'll stay 10-foot relevant, so that when they all get around to their attacks, they'll all get those little +1s that F Fantasy Grounds is loading
Yep.
on them. So, yeah, you want to hit that spell again, sir.
Do.
And that should bring everyone up to speed, and I'll clear your targets. Okay, that is the end of round 1. Luckily, Golem Robot Man hears things or whatever, but they like, even though some of these things had initiative, they just sit there. Oh, look, there you are, but my initiative has already got, you know what I mean? Like they do have that sort of delayed, so that's the good news. The bad news is this thing is going to start off with a perception, the new one, to, what's going on, how many targets, what do I hear, what do I see, one, oh, there's more, identify. I'm also burning an action as perceive because it specifically talks about something that they do. And lucky for you guys, we need to make sure we're not going to shoot master. We need to know, are you master? You are not master. All right.
Might be.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to reach out with my syringe and stab Vicar Niles. First, I'm going to take a 5-foot step, strangely enough, back into the corner. And then I'm going to stab you, reaching out. Vicar Niles, please roll for me a d6.
Sure.
Pick your poison, buddy. A 1. Acid damage.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This thing charges up an acid syringe and then reaches out towards our little friend with a 33 and hits you and injects you first with 2d10 plus 6. It is a big needle. This thing is like getting stabbed with a rapier. So first it drills your freaking arm with a whole bunch of robotic power. Ow! For 23 points of damage. And then the syringe empties into you for acid damage. Do you have any acid vulnerable or possible immunities?
That would be a negative on both.
Okay. The alchemical injection, greater alchemical fire, bottled lightning, frost vial, acid flaskal, greater bombs, injection does 2d6, not as much as the bomb, to you.
Yep.
Can I stick it on you? Woo! 2d6 to Vicar Nails. I think that... Did that go on your character?
It didn't roll.
No.
Oh, okay. That's weird. 1 second. Maybe the next thing I roll will actually do damage to you. Nope. Okay, 5 points of acid damage. Twink.
I would like to glimpse of redemption that for 12, or let him choose to repent or refuse. And yes, it does work on golems. It's just flavor the way it's written.
Of course it works on me. I have a floating brain. I have all kinds of regrets. I signed up for this program. How would you like to? How would you like to? Dude, I should give you 20 points. It's just so many regrets.
So many regrets. So it can either do no damage at all, or it can take 12 less. It can deal 12 less damage right there, and take enfeebled 2, and take 2 points of persistent holy damage every round.
Okay. I'm going to make it random because this is just like a machine. It either doesn't think about it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So odd being the first choice, even being the second choice. So odd is first choice. It does no damage. Now, can you do a multiple damage effect? Does it say it negates damage from the attack, or does it say from a source of damage? Because if you can negate
trigger
damage
the trigger is an enemy damages your ally. So
okay,
I was doing that off of the, the trigger, which would have been the first. If it's an attack,
both damage come through a single attack, and you could wipe it all out. But it's two different types of damages. So as soon as he tries to pierce him,
that's cool.
Right?
Yeah,
so,
that's
no. So as soon as he tries to pierce him, you negate it, and no piercing, no acid, or it spits out at him. Right? Not exactly the same thing. Either way, the way I'm picturing this, and even with the rules, I'm saying that he goes with none. So now I owe Vicar all his hit points back.
Sweet.
As he confusedly, hesitates with the needle. This is This is not my choice. The brain dips its eyeball as if to say sorry.
Rethink your programming.
Yeah. Anyway, it straightens up, though, and tries to get him again for a second attack with penalties. And hits Vicar Niles with 35. Does 18 points of damage with the second stab from a second hand. One hand is regret, one hand is conviction. And Vicar Niles.
Roll
A D6.
Whoa. Violently. Hey, look. Oh, boy.
It's acid. Yeah. And we pull out. But it's a different attack, so I got to reroll. Sorry.
Yeah.
5. Oh, well, okay. It was fated to be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 5 less. But
Yeah,
actually,
5
you
less.
still was going to attack twice. So that was 23 instead of 40 and 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little better.
You did come out for the win because you have friend orcs in high places. All right. A movement, a regret, waste attack, and a penalty second attack. And meanwhile, somewhere else, things are happening. The second golem also steps back, but instead of stepping into the corner, it steps towards the door. What?
The other one does go ahead and take the 2 point. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry, he did not. Ignore me. Go ahead. Continue. My apology.
Okay, what is that? 1 hour, 11. I'm trying to do editing in the moment, and we'll just cut that out. All right. Takes a step not towards the corner, but towards the doors, effectively getting, slightly away from you. Actually, you know what? No, it doesn't. Happy in its corner there. No, I think this thing is just going to, you close to melee, it's happy to melee with you. So, do you have a needle phobia? I hope not, because I need a syringe with a plus 22. Hits Doug Glug with 37. Doug, could you roll a d6 for me? And we can discuss the wonderful world of alchemy. No?
I did, but I'll roll another one. 5.
5 is poison. Aren't you lucky? The type you can save against. It tries to inject you with poison. Okay. The DC fortitude for the poison is 26. 24 is a
rolled a 24.
fail. That's a fail, sir. So first you take the damage from the actual needle, which is 15 points. Then you take from the actual poison 2. If you want to add 2, that would be great, please.
Okay.
That's first attack. Second attack, it swings its other arm around at you and tries to do a follow-up syringe, sort of a double Freddy Krueger, and gets a critical. Don't worry, I don't have a name. That was patron point has been burned a long time ago, but it does manage to shock you with the first one enough to get a low strike and get extra damage with the piercing of the needle. Youch. More poison.
5. Another 5.
saving throw. Another saving throw, please.
Okay.
Now, I don't believe
Do a
the
bit better
poison-
on that one. I get a 36.
I don't believe the poison would crit. Well, here's an idea. When you guys have a flaming sword, right? Does the flame crit as well?
It changes damage.
Yeah, no, if you guys have a secondary effect on a weapon that does a crit, does the secondary effect crit? It does, doesn't it?
It does, or it does additional, or changes.
Yeah, or it changes the effect. It'll be in the description.
Okay.
I did roll a 36 on my fortitude save against the poison.
Oh, you're good, though. You're fine.
So I got
You're
a
fine.
crit save on the fortitude.
Yeah, no, you're good. So I don't have to worry. Hey, crit save to go against my crit hit. Injecting you with more of that stinky, fluffy stuff that you're somehow immune. Orc juice, it's deadly to humans, but they don't know who you are. Just fill them full of orc blood. It's lethal, but not doing anything to you. All right. And as a third action, I'm going to generate a bomb, but not launch it. Just load a bomb in my chamber. Meanwhile, in another room, things are happening, which brings us back to Al. Albrecht, it is round 2. What do you do?
I will move up the staircase to the center.
Okay.
I don't know if it let me do that. Back a
Right
step.
behind. Right. Oh, okay.
Get adjacent. Yo.
Hug that wall, buddy. Yeah.
Oh, look, a window. A window.
You're still in range, by the way, because it does have reach.
Oh, that's nasty. But that's okay. I'm all right
Well,
with that.
would you like to be beside Vicar, where neither one has range on you?
If I can,
15.
as long as I can see the other one, yes. I need to see them both. I think I can, though.
You can. I'm looking at the corner of you to the front of it. You're fine. Yep. I think you're good. I'll give it to you.
Cool.
Target
Then
both
I
if you
will
can.
spend a focus point.
Okay. Now, that
And-
being said, Vicar is directly in front of you and may give a shield bonus to these things, or at least one of them. Just saying.
Okay. That's fair. And I will use my focus spell, Flurry of Claws.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I will spend
point.
my hero point that you so graciously granted me
Did I? Was it gracious?
to re-roll the second attack. So
Even the
first,
GM has regrets.
Here, let me just undo that, and let's re-roll that. Come on, baby. Yeah, there we go. So both hit.
Even modifying its AC up for Vickers, with your first roll, you blow right through, and re-rolling the second, but with a 35 and a 36, you hit both of them, no problem.
Excellent.
Now, hang on. Oh,
Oh, I pushed
I was
my
gonna-
damage button.
no, that's fine. I was going to say, did you want to roll separate damage for them, right? Because that's fine.
It's the same spell, technically.
A lot of stuff we've been hearing, though, they go separate damage for each. Like we literally said that within the last couple of weeks, but it's fine.
I can do that.
It's up to you. Like I don't mind just dishing out the sameness. You know,
In
but
my
like,
opinion, it is literally the same spell. So a giant
yeah.
set of dragon claws
Unless you
comes
roll
out
real low. And
and scritchy scratches.
No. I'll tell you what. Unless we find it written in the rules as otherwise where damage has to be rolled, I'm fine with this. Move it along, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dealing
Does
29 total points of damage, but apparently they are resistant because it only did 17 to each
Yes.
of them. Da-na-na-na.
Magical slashing? Piercing? What kind of damage do they do?
Slashing and force. So,
Okay. We are magically fortified brains in jars.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
that's cool.
Okay. Good
Hit
to
them
know.
both. I moved
Good to know.
2 actions to do that. That's my turn. But he does the victory pose. Slight 3/4 turn with hand on chin.
I just did it and you can't see it because I have a cartoon avatar. Oh well, such a waste. 1, 2, 3. But you're not hasted, just your friend, right? So you're okay?
Yep, that's me.
All right. Karam, get in there before a certain frog we know teleports back and takes everybody's kills.
Let's move up the stairs just north of Niles so I can see
Okay.
one of the guys.
Okay.
And then let's try a devised stratagem.
All right. Now, I will say that you have a shot through Niles to its edge without the orc being in the way because I'm so big. So it'd only be a +1 shield bonus, not a +2, even though the Fantasy Grounds has decided to draw a line straight through both characters. I can see an edge where we can take a corner and slap it onto, you know what I mean?
Okay, I'll give him
So you do
lesser cover. Let's see if that button works. With a 29 for
That
a
hits.
hit. And
Karam, our ACs are
punch.
lower than 29.
22
Which you're
damage.
Twang.
Resisted to
Does-
10.
Do you have a way to track ammo?
Yeah. Every time I roll
We-
damage
okay. Okay.
or an attack.
It doesn't automatically. There was something Spiegler was talking about in the other show. Is really cool. Okay. Good thing you found arrows. Keep mopping those up. That's one of the coolest things about, because like do you have to track it? Blah, blah, blah. We don't have to talk about it because Fantasy Grounds tracks it automatically. How cool is that? I know we've been dissing some of the patches and stuff about Fantasy Grounds, but there is a lot to be gained by playing on Fantasy Grounds, let me tell you. Especially when we switch to like another game that's not fantasy on another VTT, and we're going, does this hit you? Does that hit you? It's not automatic because we don't play it on Fantasy Grounds, so yay, Fantasy Grounds. 22 points, mostly resisted, and it only takes 10, but it is getting hurt. Karam. You move, you shoot, you stratagem, not necessarily in that order, and that's it.
That's me.
That's you. Glug Glug.
I will attack my smite target
Okay.
and get a 29, which is a hit
Mm-hmm.
for 25 points of damage.
There you go. Now, note this. No damage reduction.
Nope.
So what are you doing right now? He's using the club.
Yeah, the club out. This is the first time this entire level that I've fought with my club, I believe.
Hey.
So.
But it's cool because the halfling's like, oh, hey, guys, I know something about this. And you're like, right. You know.
I will attack again, but roll a 2 and get a miss.
However, we need to back up. Didn't you owe me an action?
I do.
Okay, and isn't your go-to weapon a javelin? And didn't you say you were pre-armed before you came up the stairs and were told to you switch to your club, so don't you owe me 2 actions?
No, because I used an action to switch weapons before.
Yeah, you did declare that, Jeff.
I did that last round.
I missed it. That's fine.
Yeah,
Well, that's why I'm asking. Do you not?
Yeah.
You do not? That's fine. Okay.
Yeah. No, so
All right.
that was swing and a miss. And then I will. What can I do with my last?
Okay, I'll take slow off of you for your 4th, right? Just checking. Got to keep this DM legit.
Quickly looking. Oh, I will put. I'm gonna lay on hands on myself, and then I'm done.
Okay.
So you can.
Which brings us to Vicar Niles.
Sweet. I will move closer to the goal.
Okay.
And I will try to do something to it. I'll try to strike it. Why not? Get there. Whoa, I can't even see it. 35.
Yep.
Take it that hits. And let's try to do some piercing damage. Whoa, why is it rolling so many?
Nice.
I may have tried to drag that mistargeted thing and healed with Doug's. I think I healed this thing.
I don't
with
know
Doug's.
what happened there.
Oh no. Golem number 1 has
You tracked my. I did not lay hands on this thing. I did not.
sorry, I'll give it back. I see. Well, at least it says that it healed him, so we know that I do need to take it back. Getting handsy. Sorry. Your damage, sir, was
23.
okay. And partially resisted, dropping it to 11. What do you wish to do now, sir?
Raise my shield. And I am done.
Okay.
And we'll see you all next time.
Oh, he totally vicared me. He took it away. Oh, that's fine. Good night, everybody.